Check 1, 2. All right, keep it rolling.
Welcome to the 67th Annual Niagara Falls Santa Claus Parade, brought to you by Ontario Power Generation, Scotiabank, Auto Value Hyundai, Good Life Fitness, Brock Ford Sales, Niagara Peninsula Energy, and the City of Niagara Falls. Now, stand by for the start of the 2017 Niagara Falls Santa Claus Parade. Here are your hosts from the Pete and Reet Show, Pete and Reet.
Hey, it's Pete and Reet, and we are live at the Niagara Falls Santa Claus Parade, the 67th edition, which is like right on time. I mean, more than right on time.
I think we're a little late.
I think we are just a bit late. Starting off in the pole position is the Hitmen, and they are formerly from Attica. And yes, Attica State Prison is where they are from. These guys hold a record. They have 14,106 license plates in a 12-hour period, and they're here to start off the Niagara Falls Santa Claus Parade.
Yeah, the Hitmen would like to thank the Niagara Falls Santa Claus Parade Committee for inviting them, the people of Niagara Falls for their hospitality, and the New York State Department of Corrections for granting them permission to be here.
And these guys are absolutely amazing musicians. Usual, guys.
Right, Keith.
The Hitmen. And they've been around for the last few parades doing just an amazing job. Speaking of great jobs, Chief Brian McCullough from the Niagara Regional Police is leading the way for the police parade.
Exactly. Keeping our community safe.
And the Niagara Regional Police Service is proud to support the Santa Claus Parade to help kick off the holiday season in Niagara. They're wishing everyone a safe and happy holiday. And you can see the chief shaking hands with everybody and wishing everybody.
We're having
good looking.
saying hello to everyone. It's Merry Christmas. Crime Stoppers up next. Community-run program, partnerships of law enforcement, the media, and the community all working together to help solve crime.
Great job, guys. Merry Christmas. And hot on their tails is the Niagara Parks Police, led by Chief Mark McMullen, along with K-9 Unit Constable Tom Siegel and the police dog Nia. Niagara Parks Police, along with the Niagara Parks Commission, would like to wish everyone a safe and happy holiday season.
I I wouldn't want that dog coming up to me.
Well, unless you've done something wrong, you got nothing to worry about, right?
What I got in my pockets, just some gum, I'm good.
Where's that chief? Oh, there he is. Now I hear a bell ringing off in the distance, do you?
Ew. Nia looks like she's having a good time.
I think Nia wants to come up here on stage, actually. Hi, Nia. She says, who's calling me?
Coming up next, crier Patrick Sirianni, a volunteer with the Niagara History Museum, who is heavily involved in the history and heritage community of Niagara Falls. Good to see you, Patrick.
Yeah, he doesn't need a microphone. You can actually hear him without a microphone anywhere in Niagara. And carrying the official Santa Claus Parade banner are some very happy community volunteers. This year's there are more than 150 volunteers. It takes so many amazing community-minded people to put on this parade and a dedicated committee round. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Cobbler Jay coming up, doing some stuff for you, twirling and on stilts as well. He has been performing all over the region and all over Canada and the United States for the last 15 years.
Merry Christmas, Cobbler Jay.
Merry Christmas.
OPG, the sponsor banner, one of the major event sponsors here. Ontario Power Generation helping to keep the magic of this year's Santa Claus Parade alive with 2 city volunteers leading the way with the OPG banner. Ontario Power Generation and its Niagara operations employees are proud to be a part of the community and wish everybody a safe and happy holiday season.
And they hope you enjoy the parade and have a wonderful holiday season. For 90 years, OPG, Sir Adam Beck Hydroelectric Station in Niagara Falls have generated clean, renewable power. For more information, go to opg.com.
All right, the Collingwood Collegiate Institutional Marching Band is next, and they are just incredible, actually.
There's 100 students and community volunteers who make up this group, and they perform all over central and southern Ontario. They've even been on the show and featured on Rick Mercer Report.
Let's sit back and have a listen to the Collingwood Collegiate Institute Marching Band. You know, I'm sorry, Rita, but when I see marching bands, honestly, I just want to get out there and march with them. You guys mind if I join you? Yeah, they say, come on on. If I didn't have the job to do, I'd be out there doing it. Believe me when I tell you. There's the Scotiabank banner. Just went by, one of our proud sponsors of the Niagara Falls Santa Claus Parade, the 67th edition of the Santa Claus Parade.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man and Captain America out front there, and their friend Michelle. They will be handing out cards if you need them for a party. Definitely check that out. Look at all the little boys and girls. Oh my gosh.
And you're looking at the Niagara Dog Rescue. And they're looking for you to adopt and be a foster volunteer and support of taking care of these beautiful animals. Never a better friend than a dog, right?
Aw, look how cute they are. Following up the rear of the Niagara Dog Rescue. Just a few more pooches. He wants a ride in the cart. Coming up, a proud sponsor for the last 3 years of the Niagara Falls Christmas Parade, Brock Ford. And we're so happy to have Goldie Jacobs in the white F-150. 2018, and in the red one behind, Brandon Hall. Both volunteers, and they both work for Brock Ford. Check it out, Brock Ford, one of our great sponsors here.
All right, if you love the music of great Highland bagpipes, you're going to be in for a real treat here. The Grimsby Pipe and Band was formed almost 2 decades ago in 1999 with musicians interested in keeping music of pipes and drums alive, and here they are.
This year's players range from ages 8 to 18, including those many years' experience. Practices are held twice weekly at John Knox School in Stony Creek. Thanks so much to the Grimsby Pipe and Band. And a lot of reindeers here, waving and wishing everyone a happy holidays and Merry Christmas. All from Niagara Employment Health Center, looking for a fantastic new career, look to hire an energetic new employee, contact Niagara Employment Help Center. 2-Day FM, of course, 105.1.
And one of our proud sponsors, they're carrying the banner there for Otto Valley Hyundai. The team at Otto Valley Hyundai would like to thank its customers and the City of Niagara Falls for all the support received throughout this amazing year. They wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season. Please be safe and enjoy the new year and what it has to bring. All brought to you by Otto Valley Hyundai. And following right up behind, they've existed for over 70 years, the Dundas Pipe and Drums. And of course, the Gingerbread Men leading the way.
I want to take a bite of the gingerbread man. You better not come too close. Of course, coming up, Niagara Falls Mayor Jim Diodati, his son Jim Jr., their dog Charlie, and council members are riding in a beautiful horse-drawn carriage. Wish everyone a safe and happy holiday season. Council members include check. Niagara Battery and Tire with a beautiful truck. Gotta love them, and they're a great sponsor of the Santa Claus Parade here.
And great classes. They brought the joy of dance to Niagara for over 38 years. Welcome, ladies, and Merry Christmas. They're running behind trying to fix things up here. I think it's the rain. And look at that guy. The Honorable Rob Nicholson, MP for Niagara Falls, Fort Erie, and Niagara Lake. Formerly, by the way, this guy was the Minister of National Defense, the Minister of Justice, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs. How did you handle all that, Rob? That is a beautiful car, absolutely. Best car so far. We'll see how we keep that up as the parade goes along. Merry Christmas, Rob.
And Wayne Gates, MPP for Niagara Falls, is next. He's walking somewhere, or maybe he's in the car. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see him. Niagara Falls, Fort Erie, Niagara on the Lake, prominent former member of council for the city of Niagara Falls.
Another proud sponsor is Good Life Fitness, proud to support the 2017 Niagara Falls Santa Claus Parade. For those hearing our voice or watching the live stream here at the parade, they ask that you visit the Good Life Fitness booth outside City Hall to enter for, get this, folks, a chance to win $6,000 fitness package. You can all enter for a 7-day complimentary 7-day pass. Now, if you look right on the camera now, you are going to see the sea of blue and white, the St. Paul Patriots, students flooding the streets in school spirit with their now famous angel float celebrating the coming of Christmas.
And they got their mascot out. Everybody came out. Right on. Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry Christmas, guys.
I hope you were good, so Santa will bring you something.
By the way, a building a little ways down the road.
Yep.
And it's got a reindeer on top. I believe it's Rudolph.
No.
Yep.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And that's the Patriots float, and they're singing holiday cheer.
And there's the Angels in front. Are you like Charlie's Angels?
They're like the good angels. Now, I told you, it's now a sea of Patriots out there. Or people along the parade route. It is packed. For a day that is drizzling, we have all kinds of people just jammed along the parade route. Good to see.
It's lovely to see so many people out. And all the little kids having a good time. A lot of kids over there, the lady waving at us here. Just little kids dancing. It's so awesome. Proud sponsors of the parade this year, Zappy's Pizzeria. We love Zappy's. I may have to go there after this.
Well, you know, they've been around for so long. They've got great pizza. They've always got some great automobiles to bring into the parade as well.
Absolutely, like this one coming up.
Yeah. That's a Studebaker. Yeah. I sort of remember that. Wayne Malton remembers it very clearly. I don't know why.
Look at, he's making a pizza in the middle of the road.
No, look at that.
You can't say that happens often.
No. Now, he's been doing that for a long, long time.
Uh-oh, stretching the dough.
Zappy's Pizza, good. Now, the Royal Canadian Legion, Branch 163, pipes and drums, wearing the Mackenzie target, are under the direction of Pipe Major Bob Spulnick. The band was formed in 1969 and in this year celebrating their 48th year.
You gotta love bagpipes. You just gotta love that sound. It's wonderful.
I'm going to join in one of these
You are?
marching band. Oh yeah, I have to.
Okay.
See, they're egging me on.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Merry Christmas.
Falls Manor Resort and Restaurant is proud sponsor and offers delicious breakfast, lunches, and dinners. Visit on Lundy's Lane in Niagara Falls.
You should be flapping your wings, you chickens. There you go.
They don't want to be seen as chickens because you know what happens to chickens, right?
Coming up, 283 Performing Arts Company is located at 89 Ormonds.
Percussion.
And Niagara Roller Girls. I can't believe you guys do that. It's so amazing.
Yeah, they're on a flat track.
I would be in the hospital in 5 minutes. Love you guys.
You know what? We should, because it's for women, you should get out there and do some of that, you know?
No, that's just an accident waiting to happen. St. Anne's Learning Center, of course, a fantastic place to go. They're nurturing souls and they build minds.
And the students bring warm wishes. By the way, we got one for you here. Here's a toy. Get it in the machine. Does that go right into Santa's sleigh? Amazing. Designed and constructed by the West Lane Tech. Up to 74 toys right now.
This is the Boys and Girls Club of Niagara, a nonprofit organization for children and youth with centers in 10 municipalities across the Niagara region. Youth can experience new military alumni drum corps celebrating its 11th year, taking music to the streets. Former members of the original corps who were active in 1948 to 1960, the new unit in 2006. Let's take a listen.
Yeah, doing a great job. And the corps is under the direction of Tom Garrett. The drum major is Mary Walton from Niagara Falls, Ontario, and the Niagara Memorial Militaires Alumni Drum Corps, the pride of Niagara. And they sure are.
Niagara Falls Sea Cadets, number 103 Niagara Falls League Cadets, 138 drummen provide for youth in our community a fun program of Navy-related activities. Of course, they're out on the water.
Exactly. Sea Cadets.
Of course.
And Sea Cadets is a program supported by the Navy League of Canada and the Department of Defense. Offers youth ages 12 to 18 an opportunity to skills in leadership.
And a Christmas with Santa, of course. They help a lot of people in the region.
And just getting by us is the Niagara Falls Humane Society celebrating 80 years of care and compassion, advocacy, protection of the vulnerable animals in our community. The animals of Niagara Falls Humane Society would like to have everyone know that they would love a home for Christmas. Start the new year with a new friend. Give a shelter animal a forever home today.
Hamburg Honda is again proud to sponsor the Niagara Falls Parade for many years. Hamburg Honda has been a leading retailer of new Hondas and pre-owned vehicles in this great city. Located at the corner of Dorchester and McLeod, Hamburg Honda's newly renovated facilities boast a warm and welcoming open concept showroom and 6-bay drive-in service reception. From all the staff at Hamburg Honda, a very Merry Christmas to all of you.
Oh, here comes some high energy Maracatol, a high impact multi-art stilt-looking drum corps that can be seen and heard over 100 meters away. I believe that's even farther. Guaranteed to bring joy and amazement to any event.
Coming up, we got Happy Feet. Happy Feet is celebrating their 9th year and offers classes in a variety of dance styles. They are a community-oriented studio with a fun family atmosphere. Let's enjoy Happy Feet.
Great job, guys. Merry Christmas. In Niagara-on-the-Lake. Is bright by dropping off a new unwrapped gift for children or teens at CHCH on Eastgate Square. Learn more at chch.com. And here they are, the Meyer Marauders. A wave of white and purple is displayed by proud Marauders, sending their Christmas cheer to all of the community. Their motto, Secundus, second to one, has been proven time and time again. And by the way, that is their brand new marching band. So there they are this year doing something else. Go Purple, go!
Artista Design and Print, proud sponsors of the Niagara Falls Santa Claus Parade, led by our volunteer with Artista Design and Print banner. Also, they're true visionaries made up of school artists and designers producing marketing materials, signage, and apparel in-house right in Niagara. For your next creative project, trust Artista to get the job done on time and on budget. Here comes Cardinal Kia with one of our favorite hip-hop Kia Soul hamsters, all ready for business and handing out some holiday cheer to parade guests.
And you just saw him go by, but Mr. Peanut just hopped by the stage here, located in Niagara Falls.
He slipped by? He slipped by?
He didn't want us to eat them. I love peanuts. Brought to you today by Planters Peanuts, wishing everyone in Niagara Falls and surrounding areas a warm, safe, and joyous holiday season. Have fun, and remember, everyone loves a nut.
It's Generation Sports and Spine Physiotherapy, serving people in Niagara Falls, well and in the greater Niagara region, offering physiotherapy, massage therapy, laser treatment, shock treatment, and spinal.
The fastest growing dance studios in the city. Come get your kids moving through dance. Classes are going on now.
Ah, to have so much energy. And coming up, we have Kojiko's Season's Greetings from Kojiko, providing service for over 60 years, and this includes many great holiday traditions of watching family movies on television. I know I watched Elf just the other night, and I plan on watching The Grinch, because, you know, when your brother's the Grinch, you have to kind of watch it. Merry Christmas from Kojiko.
Impact of Hamilton is Ontario's newest drum and bugle corps. Impact of Hamilton is an all-age drum.
Do your thing.
Not from any.
Oh, are you like Elaine on Seinfeld? One of those?
Probably worse.
See, these girls are so much better than you.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look how little they are.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I couldn't dance that good now.
Well, I'm a little hungry. How about you? Been here for a while. It's a little cool out here. Merry Christmas from Duncan's Tartan Bake Shop. Stop by the bake shop located at 4500 Montrose Road. And this is the truth, and I've heard this from everybody. Tried it myself. The best meat pies and Empire cooking in town.
Oh, I haven't had one yet, so I gotta go. Definitely.
Did you guys bring any meat pies with you today?
Yeah, any pies? No pies?
No, they're shaking.
What
How can you come to a parade and know Pete and Rita here and not
No
have
pies?
the food?
Okay, next year. The St. Michael's Mustangs coming up next, celebrating 28 years in our community. They are being led by the Student Council carrying the school banner, followed by STM staff, administration, and mascot, Mikey the mascot. Next are the St. Michael's cheerleaders, followed by the Christmas elves and the float with the St. Michael's band.
Just
featuring
so you know,
Mustangs on board.
Yeah, just so they know, you're the loudest so far. Keep it going.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Now that's some good Christmas cheer.
It is beautiful. Love it. I'm sure Santa at the end of the parade could hear that.
Flags from around the world.
Representing all kinds of people in this country. We love this melting pot we call Canada.
Yep. All cultures celebrated here in Canada. No doubt about that. Sounds like we got a good singer up on the Mustang's float.
I think we do. Got a whole band going there.
What a great looking float. Some real intricate work in there. They got the church on top. All right, Mustangs are the winner so far. They gave us something to eat.
Yes, they did. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful horses. Oh, there's even a couple of reindeer. Look.
Those are horses. Very proud animals. I love horses.
Oh.
Now, a tractor. Is that a tractor?
That looks like a tractor.
Yeah. Oh, I see what that is. I can see it now.
It's cleaning up the facilities.
Hey, the Niagara Ice Dogs bring 2017 NHL draft picks Ben Soms and Kirill Muskasov as they to have a great season in the Meridian Center, facing off against the best around the Ontario Hockey League.
Niagara Ice Dogs mascot up on top. Oh yeah, go Dogs, go! And next coming, the Stamford Lions Club will turn 60. In those 6 decades, they have provided service over our community from projects from youth to helping seniors. We continue to raise funds and serve the community.
Now, did you know they were asked by Helen Keller back in 1925 at the International Convention in Ohio to become Knights of the Blind? So they all help fund research. One day, hopefully, blindness will be eradicated. Great job, guys.
Amazing.
Miss Club Italia is sitting in a Kia. Miss Club Italia 2017-2018. Emily Italia is the club's ambassador for the youth in our community. Emily is very active in the club and can be found at most club events. I think this lady looks familiar.
I think she looks very familiar. Mrs. Claus is riding in her very own float this year. That must mean that Santa's not far behind. Woohoo! And I know the elves have been very busy this year. I hope you have been good.
Mrs. Claus looks nice and toasty up there.
She does, in her red blanket all wrapped around her.
And as you can see, Donner and Blitzen flew her down. PK Hummingbird offers free steel drum music lessons to all Niagara's youth ages 9 to 14 and their families. Please Google PK Hummingbird Steel Band Orchestra for details. PK Hummingbird is celebrating 20 years of service to the youth of Niagara. Nothing like a steel band.
And right behind them, Chicks on Sticks. With their unique interactive form of entertainment through dance and play, are sure to create unforgettable memories for your next event.
Those are some really tall ladies.
Aren't they? Wow. They need to meet the guys that were earlier.
Chicks on Sticks.
Chicks on Sticks.
And just off in the distance, the Redeemer Bible Church invites everyone to come and walk through a night in Bethlehem. This is going to be great. A recreation of the town of Bethlehem, including a live nativity and live animals on Saturdays, December 2nd and the 9th from 5 p.m. to 8.
We've got everybody.
Yep, the entire Christmas story.
It's beautiful.
The three wise men, Joseph and Mary.
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas. And lots of angels in the back.
So that's taking place. Get over there and check that out.
The Greater Niagara Baseball Association is up next. They'll be soon taking registrations for their 87th year of organized baseball. Players can sign up as early as 4 years of age for the T-ball program, from house league to travel baseball, like the kids walking and handing out candy canes. The GNBA has a spot on their roster for you. So come on out and play with the GNBA. Merry Christmas and happy holidays from the GNBA.
Just wondering, might have a spot on the roster. Oh, yeah? I do. Look, I got a spot on the roster. Thank you. It says, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I just got this card. It says, Pete now on the roster. And a candy cane. Right, here comes the Hornet Express. Stanford Collegiate bringing the Sting environmentally float created by students and staff of recycled and repurposed materials. Stanford Nation is happy to celebrate with their community and would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Watch your foot. Pull the mic. And next up, we have the Niagara Region Waste Management Services with their mascot, Benji, the Blue Box. Would like to encourage everyone to rethink your waste this holiday season. A lot of stuff goes out in the garbage, people, that doesn't need to. Make sure you recycle so we can leave this planet to all the young folks so they can have many, many Merry Christmases. Coming up, we've got Niagara's Classic Rock, 91.7 Giant FM, playing music from the greatest bands of all time, like the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, the Eagles, U2, Aerosmith, and more. Wake up at Bry and Di and Chuck. Middays with KK, Jeff Brown takes over in the afternoons, and Pat Porter has you covered on the weekends.
So, how you doing? Merry Christmas. And behind that is today's Best Country, Country 89 gets your day started every morning with Rob and Megan. Steph gets you through the morning and the early part of the afternoon with great music and entertainment. Then Andre drives you home from 2 to 7 with the latest weather, traffic, and news updates. Eric Trickett has all the latest country news from 7 till midnight. All your favorite country artists on today's Best Country, the new Country 89. And just passing us, the Life Donation Awareness Association of Niagara is a group of volunteers who promote organ and tissue registration to save lives. Heart, liver, kidney, cornea, and many other organs are needed by over 1,500 Canadians, and every 3 days someone dies awaiting a life-saving transplant. Give the gift of life and be a lifesaver. Don't take your organs to heaven, because heaven knows you need them here.
And this beautiful float right in front of us, Quad Niagara ATV Club, promotes safe and responsible riding on multiple surface terrain systems in the Niagara region. They wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Follow them on Facebook and see all the amazing things they can do. I know you guys are, you're always safe, but you're crazy.
These are safe guys.
They're so much fun.
Well, you know, you've actually got them at the cottage.
I do have them at the cottage, and we're a little crazy too, but we do try and be safe.
The last time my wife and I were there with you guys, we got in a little bit of trouble, but we weren't as safe as we should have been. I took her places we shouldn't have gone. We should have went to the ATV club first. There's some more of our good-looking audience lining the parade route here of the 67th Annual Niagara Falls Santa Claus Parade. Thank you for coming out this morning. Look at those good-looking people. Wow. All dressed for the occasion. More candy canes and treats for us. Thank you so much. Oh, Lifesavers. Love them. I'll have the butterscotch. Don't touch that. That's mine. Niagara Airbus, we save you time. Leave the hassle to us. We'll be there waiting for you on time, guaranteed. Door to door from Toronto to Buffalo Airport. Merry Christmas from Niagara Airbus.
And coming up, time to welcome the 826th Royal Canadian Air Cadet Griffin Squadron Band. These Air Cadets, based out of Hamilton's John Foote, range from ages 12 to 16, from learning how to fly a plane to how to play an instrument. The Air Cadet program helps develop our future leaders. That's so cool. Could we be living mailboxes one day? Maybe? In our next career? Little Merry Christmas.
It's snowing.
It's snowing here on the set. Oh wait, I can't read what I'm supposed to.
This is a member of the New York State Field Band Conference. State champions in 1993, 1997, 2000, 2001, and 2007. The band has also performed numerous times in Hamilton, Mississauga, and of course the Niagara Falls Santa Claus parades, as well as Disney World in a... I'm going to go out there, but
And guess who's coming up next? Yeah, let's make it nice and loud. Who's coming? I don't think he can hear you. Yeah, there we go. It's Santa Claus.
a jolly old elf himself.
You just got it. Your heart just blows up when you see Santa, doesn't it?
It doesn't matter what age you are. You get kind of nervous and twitchy
Oh,
and scared, and
gosh.
the feeling goes up the back of your spine. There he is.
He knows when you're awake. Good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
And he's led by Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Hi, Santa. Merry
Hey,
Christmas.
Santa!
We've been so good this year. Yeah, Pete and Reed have been good this year.
Okay.
Could you
All
put in
right.
a good word for us, maybe? Santa Claus. There's Spider-Man, by the way. Spider-Man, if you're down here at the parade, you'll be able to get pictures with him just behind us in front of City Hall.
Absolutely. Coming up, St. John's Ambulance, Niagara Falls branch is home of medical first aid responders, searchers and rescue, Niagara, Charavan, Water Patrol, Youth Program, and Therapy Dogs. Their mission to improve quality of life through first aid, train, and community services. Their motto, first aid and CPR saves lives.
And of course, just in front of them is the local professional firefighters who would like to remind you to have a safe and happy holiday. Merry Christmas from the Niagara Falls Fire Department. Can we hear a big siren maybe?
Big siren? Oh, yeah. Oh, and the mascot in the front seat. Gotta like that, Sparky. And of course, you want to make sure that you have St. John's ambulance if you ever need them. We hope you don't, but they're always there if you do. We'd like to thank all our major sponsors: Ontario Power Generation, Niagara Peninsula Energy, Scotiabank, Auto Value Hyundai, Brock Ford, Good Life Fitness. You could do this one.
Oh, the Pete and Reed Show. WeStream, who is streaming this with all their cameras, and they've got cameras on every angle possible here at the parade. And Artista, they were a big sponsor here today. And of course, the City of Niagara Falls. We thank you so much for joining us here on the 67th annual Santa Claus Parade. It's been a pleasure for Pete and Reed to be doing this. Yeah, Merry Christmas to all of you. And we're actually going to be, the live stream is still going to continue. We also want to thank this guy behind us here, Wayne Malton from Malton and Hamilton. He hasn't stopped. He has played the entire time.
You gotta love it. You gotta love Wayne. He's always there for us. And thanks to everybody in Niagara Falls, all you children and parents who brave the weather to come out and see Santa. And may you have the happiest of holidays ever.
All right, God bless, and we'll see you in just a couple of minutes with the meet and greet right in front of City Hall, where Santa and Mrs. Claus are going to be. Have
The
yourself
Niagara
a
Falls
wonderful day
67th
and a
annual
Merry
Santa
Christmas.
Claus Parade has been brought to you by Ontario Power Generation, Scotiabank, Auto Value Hyundai, Good Life Fitness, Brock Ford, Niagara Peninsula Energy, The Pete and Reed Show, WeStream, the City of Niagara Falls. On behalf of all of us in the televised production of the Santa Claus Parade, have a Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year. If you'd like to get involved in next year's Santa Claus Parade, please contact the executive producer, Lori Albanese, at the City of Niagara Falls. For our meet and greets up next with special guest direct from the North Pole, Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Dance, dance, dance. All the things are shooting to dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving to be dancing. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for 23 Park. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for us. It's time you meet Santa and Mrs. Claus. Oh, okay. Oh, my fault. I'm behind the tree. I can't see anything. Top it down. All right, you take it away, sir. Thank you. I'm going to sneak through here. I'm going to very carefully approach my staging area, and then clear said staging area, and do a balancing juggling variety show, and then with some fire eating. You guys want to see that? Say yeah. Okay, you really want to see it, because if you don't want to see it, it means I don't have to do a show. I can just go home. So, you guys really want to see it? Say yeah! Okay, beautiful. This is good. I like how there's like a lot of openings in the front, solid wall of people back here. Hi, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm just gonna, oh hi, how's it in the back there? This is great. Hi, how's it going, guys? It's okay, it's just a stage you're going through, it's all good. You can carry on, it's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna start doing a couple little tricks here. If you guys like them and you can clap and cheer, that'd be great. It'll kind of make a little show happen, okay? These are a little warm-up tricks. So I roll the bowl, basically it's a board with a tube, right? You kind of put them down like this, okay? Thank you, that was easy. I just put stuff down. This is gonna be a good show, you're enthusiastic for that, thanks man. But check it out, so I'm gonna roll along the stand out just like this, really carefully balance myself just like that, okay? Now what's happening right now is I'm getting the exact same reaction I get every time I do this, which is little to no reaction at all, which is fine. Because obviously it means I have to do more to impress you guys, right? Right? Yeah! Okay, so I'll make it a bit better. Check it out, I got this bench here, I'm gonna put the bench on top of the little bowl like that. Okay, climb on top of that. Get balanced again, just like that. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, this is great. Okay, cool. Thanks a lot, guys. But check it out. I can make it better. I'll make it even better. Check it out. I have a second bench. Okay. Is that too much? You don't want to see that, do you? You want to see it? Are you guys sure? Alright, okay. Sure, but actually, you know what? You guys seem like a good crowd. Okay, so I'm gonna jump all the way to the third bench. You guys want to see the third bench? Say yeah! Alright, so this is the third bench. I use it to very carefully step up onto the second bench. You know, it's like super high off the ground there. Sorry? You know, you're right, it's not. But it's okay, I'm a still professional. I've been doing these tricks for a couple weeks now. Alright? I mean, it should be fine. That's why this is the warm-up. I gotta make sure I do this first. Hi, how's it going? That's totally a safe place to stand. It's all good. Alright, so I'm going to shift my body weight on the left-hand side. I'll be off the balance for a couple seconds. At that point in time, you guys clap and cheer, that'd be great. And then we'll kind of keep progressing the show to crazier stuff. And then end it with some fire eating, yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm going to shift over real carefully. Whoa. Uh-oh. My stuff got wet. It's okay. I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to try it one more time. But, just so you guys know, this will probably be the most dangerous show I ever do. Just because all my stuff was sitting in the ring. I also, when I'm doing my shows, I do street performing, and I try to get the crowd as close as possible, because that way if I fall, I kind of have some people to land on to break the fall. But today you guys are going to say, you guys are great, So I'm gonna hop up. If you guys see the feet at the bottom slipping, just let me know. Alright. You'll catch me from there? Okay, good. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm going to try this out. Okay, I think I'm sticking a little bit. Okay, this is good. So we get some applause, yeah? Yeah! Awesome, thank you. Oh, geez, okay. Thank you. I'm going to hop down. Now, you know what? I'm not going to do the third bench right now, okay? But I'll do it later on. Juggling some knives on it. But for right now, I should warm up just a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to warm up just a little bit more here. Warm up my juggling skill just a little bit. First of all, just want to say I got this next trick. You guys enjoy the Santa Claus parade? Get this here? Okay, good. That's good to hear. That's what I like to hear. So, I'm going to warm up my juggling just a little bit. I got a couple of apples here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to juggle the 3 apples while I juggle them underneath them, right? Get a bit higher so you guys in the back can see. Good to see you. I'll also try to make it as round as I can so everybody can see too. I feel bad for you kind of standing on my backside the whole time, which is not good. So I'll face you a little bit. Check it out. A little bit of juggling to warm up my hands a bit. Okay, right? Slightly more complicated juggling. Check this out. Thank you. If that a woo or a boo? I'll follow you home. Just kidding, check it out, I got better. Watch, I can go around this way like this, right? I can go back around this way like this. I can go both ways just like that. I can cross my arms like that while I'm doing it. I can make eye contact with people. Am I doing okay, bud? Is this better? Alright, thanks, man. Now the really hard part. I'm going to start eating apples while I juggle. We'll start with the biggest apple, which happens to be this apple right here. So ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor and try to follow this apple right here, okay? If you guys lose it, it's the big red and green one. Are you following it, bud? Can you see it? Which one is it? Can you point it out? That one? It is, yeah, you're right. Cool. Okay. So really quick, guys, going to move a microphone because I don't want to bite that and we'll get the trick next. Check it out. This one here, quick bite right. Oh no, sorry. It's this one here, quick bite right. Come out. Now. Get on. I'm glad you guys liked that one, because I can do it again but faster, okay? One more time, this time way faster. Same trick, this time I bite every single apple to both hands as fast as I can. Apples all over the place. Ready to see that? Yeah, okay, cool. Did you bring a tripod for your cell phone, sir? Alright, okay, here we go. The trick. These are apples. What is wrong with you? Would you prefer? Oh yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Good job. Sure. Here's the trick. Don't try this at home. Okay. Here we go. Wait, like 15? You can do whatever you want, man. You're an adult. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, is it ready? Next time it comes around to my right hand, which is right about now.
Keep up. Yeah. Sorry. You don't offend me.
Okay, hold on.
Get it all.
Find it. Can you what are you doing? Take a minute. No. Good for. Just kidding. What's your name? Dorian, is that right? Okay, Dorian, do me a favor. Can you stand right there? Okay. Now, Dorian, I'm going to throw you some stuff. I need you to catch it. All right? Are you ready, Dorian? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Great catch. Yeah, come on. Yeah. That's good. Right. You worked on this. Try it again. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Alright? This seems way too easy for you. Can I make it more difficult? Is that alright? Yeah, this is good. Alright, Dorian. You know what? It's kind of dangerous. So why don't you put the clubs down so both your hands are free? Yeah. Now, Dorian, I'm going to count to 3. On 3, I'm going to throw this knife through the air and you're going to catch it. When you do, everyone here is going to clap and cheer for you. You ready, bud? Hey, Dorian, no flips or spins. Nice and flat. All right, here we go. 1. You ready? Okay. 1, 2. Where are your parents, Dorian? You're not sure? Oh, you're filming it though. Do you know Dorian? Oh, this is for like the lawsuit that's going to ensue, right? Okay, like, Dorian, I'm kidding. Legally, I can't throw knives at kids anymore. Okay, so instead, yeah, it was a rough year last year. Instead, I'm going to toss you this third one. You can actually sling it around with Hodge like you taught me. Sound good? All right, here we go. 1, 2, there's the toss, there's the catch, great catch. Guys, give another round of applause. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Now, Dorian, I need you to pick up all those juggling clubs. Every last one of them, okay? I'm going to take my bench and put my roller bullet on top of it and then bounce myself. While I'm bounced, you're going to toss the clubs one at a time. I'm going to catch them and attempt to juggle them. Okay? Are you ready, Dorian? All right. Here we go. How old are you, bud? You're 11, okay? And where are you from, Dorian? All the way from Toronto. That's okay. Dorian? I guess you can just go wherever you want. That's fine. Yes. No, wait, Dorian, wait. Okay. Second club, you're going to try to get it right here. My hands are cold, so make sure you get it right in my hand. Right here, right here. Perfect. Dorian, this last throw is the most difficult throw, okay? I'm going to juggle the clubs like this, all right? Okay, so the hole that I'm making is a club juggling time. I'm going to take that awkward silence as yes. Okay, Dorian, why don't you do this for the last club, so make 2.5 full rotations on that neck first. Right there, okay? See where my hand is? Right there, okay? Not here. Here. Also, not here, okay? Right there, bud. Just take your time it out, but at the same time, please hurry up. This is holy gee. Okay. Sorry, Dorian, I said not here, okay? We'll try it again. We'll try it one more time. Dorian, can you grab the club? Or, here, can you get the sidekick, get the club for you? Thank you, sidekick. All right, Dorian, one more time. Right here, okay, bud? Factor in the wind. You can do this. That was good. That was great. That was really good, Dorian. Guys, give it up for Dorian. What a great talk. Yes! Yes! One more round of applause for Dorian. What a cute kid. That's great. Alright, check it out, folks. Here's a couple quick tricks. So up here, and I'll do some more dangerous stuff right after this. I can go under your arm like that, back of your arm like that, and go back, and then forth. I can spin it around the right hand like that, cross my arms over like that. Wait patiently for applause while doing this. Right? Yeah! Right, here's one more for you. I'm going to hop down before I fall down. Awesome. Thank you. Fancy finish. Not too bad so far. You guys want me to keep going? Okay. I'm gonna do some more. I'll do some more. Next trick I'm gonna do for you guys, I'll make it more difficult. I'm gonna roll the ball on the ground. This time the bench is gonna go on top, just like that. I'm gonna hop on top of that and juggle 3 objects in different sizes, shapes, and weights. The first one is gonna be this juggling club. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. The juggling club does not get a lot of attention. It's okay, because the second object is a little more difficult and dangerous to juggle. The second object, folks, is this knife, right? Which got less applause, but that's okay. Because the third object is the most dangerous object of all 3, and it warrants all the applause. Ladies and gentlemen, the third object is this. Super dangerous. Don't get scared when I pull it out, okay? The third object is this. Apple. Right? I know, right? It's... Sorry? Yeah, but they're already chewed and defeated. This one's fresh. Okay? So check it out, folks. I'm up on top of the bench really carefully. Balanced just like that. Alright? Now what makes this really difficult is I got the 3 objects, different sizes, shapes, and weights. It's Dorian, right? Okay, clubs are super light, right? Yeah, just like light hollow plastic. So from hand to hand, it's going to make a flip like this. If it makes half a flip, it's not a big deal. I can correct it and keep going. The knife, on the other hand, from hand to hand, it's going to make a full flip like this. If it makes half a flip, I don't get to do this trick again, okay? And the apple is an apple, super related, right? So here we go. Knife, club, and the apple. Just like that. All in the air, just like that. And I got applause from one guy. Thank you, sir. Thanks, man. But that's okay. I get it. You guys probably think the knife isn't sharp. So check it out, a little quick bonus trick for you just to prove that it is. Follow that apple around right. About, I am going to cut the apple in half. And I don't have to do it now, you've already ruined the trick. Thank you, sir. I'm going to go for it, though. I'm going to go for it. Here we go. Up. Follow an apple right. About. Whew. Awesome. Look at that, folks. Clean it house. 2 perfect house. Sorry? What is wrong with you, man? Oh, you're 16. That's what's wrong. That's okay. That's okay. All right, I'm gonna do. I think I'll do one more. You guys want to see one more? I'm gonna do. Okay, I'll do the one last big trick for you today, folks. In this bag, I've got a couple torches. All right. Now these tricks are actually gonna be kind of difficult for me, so I need you guys to help me out. You know, there's a bit of wind, right? But you guys can all kind of stand right on the edge of the grass there. That'll be perfect. That'll help kind of stop the wind. If you're over here, it's okay. Just go up kind of the edge of the circle. So, man with the bottle, if you can do it too, you're watching too. And just like one little step, so everyone's just on the edge here.